Okay, hey, this is going to be a 3D mini review. Asgard Rising, it's super fucking awesome, but unfortunately they released their shit at kind of the end of the month, and I have a life, so I didn't have time to do a full review. Is it worth it? Yes, it is. It's $13. It's pennies. It's pennies. It's going to cost $50 to print everything off if you print everything off. The supports, though, are beautiful. They brush off like warm butter. I had no problem at all. Assembling it was also pretty much a piece of cake. The trees, you've seen the trees, they lock together beautifully. I love the trees. The trees are awesome. Something that's not awesome is the spider. The spider's got 8 legs. They all go in different places. You got to hold it up to the picture. You got to be like, does this one go here? Does this go here? Where does this thing go? They go in specific order. They all look the same. It's kind of annoying. Something else that's annoying is assembling the griffins to the base because they're all just lock in to specific spots, which is helpful, except for it's really on a one-to-one basis, and it's kind of hard because nothing is ever on a one-to-one basis in 3D printing. What else? Can you use it in a game of Hero Quest? Kinda, but not really. All these things are really big, which is handy if you want to have some big old monsters, but not handy if you want to use it in a game. Something to keep in mind. But these things are just so big anyway, you're probably not going to try and use them in a game of Hero Quest or any other game that uses these, 1-inch squares. The 1-inch squares is only an issue because the people that Asgard Rising comes up with, their bases are like a 1 1/4 as opposed to 1 inch, so you can't use the people in a game of Hero Quest or in any other, Castle Ravenloft board game. But since the monsters are already so big, it's sort of irrelevant. But they're all like, 4 by 6 inches. Is there anything else I need to talk about in this mini review? Right? How much does it cost? Is it going to break? Is it going to break? Probably not. There aren't too many small things. The legs of the spider, if you don't have them... It's hard. It's so hard. It's so fucking hard. Nothing is ever perfect, so you can't have a ball joint that fits perfectly with the opposite of a ball joint. So it's kind of hard, at least in my experience, to get glue in there and have it be a solid bond. If you use like a 2-part epoxy, that's what you should do. On the spiders, don't settle for super glue. Use a 2-part epoxy. It's gooey, it'll bond. That's the answer. For the spider, 2-part epoxy. Those are the only thing that might possibly break. What else? The big thing on the end of the spider, that's fucking awesome. 20 seconds. What's left? Hero Quest? Not really. Is it going to break? Not really. How much does it cost? $50. Supports? Awesome. That's all I have to say about that. This is my mini review.